How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Yakuza 0, and in today's episode we're beginning in a cutscene, because last episode had a really long cutscene, and now we're beginning a new chapter, and I didn't want it to wait for this cutscene to end, because that means that this episode would have been to have... needs to be even longer for it to be like normal length, anything reasonable. Because this cutscene's about that's happening right now is really long. So here is a cabaret club called Grand. I don't know how you interpret cabaret, but for me, what a cabaret is, it's a comedy show with a varying level of said comedy. Sometimes it's pretty funny, sometimes it's pretty awful. And I don't know, I guess the Japanese depiction of a cabaret club is it's a music club. Or is it like a host club? It's like a club where there's girls that are hired just to sit around you and act all nice. Say they get like old people drunk to make them spend as much money as possible at their club. I gotta say, this cutscene is actually pretty fucking awesome. I'm a person who doesn't mind cutscenes. I don't mind putting a controller down every once in a while and have a sip of Monster Energy drink. The fucking white awful one. When I first played this game, I thought these guys are gonna be important to the story, and that they're gonna somehow play into the story. But no, they're just here to explain what this place is. It's like some old man and some business partner of his. And they're about to make a deal here. You know what? I don't know what. What Omi's Alliance. Basically, if there's a Tojo clan, and they're the bad guys under the Omi Alliance. They're like the evil version of Tojo clan. I mean, the Tojo clan is already, you know, like only the good guys. Doesn't he know it's rude to point fingers at people? For Japan was all about etiquette and respect to others. And this fucker going around pointing fingers. What a delinquent. What an absolute bastard. Yeah, so do you know how in Yakuza Kiwami we're pretty much in Kamuchiro, that one not so big city for all the game. And you might think that, man, is this really all you get to explore in Yakuza, just this one fucking city? Well, no. In Yakuza 0 we're now in another city. That's admittedly even smaller than Kamuchiro, but it's easier to get around there, which I like. There's not a bunch of hidden alleyways and a bunch of different fucking places you can go to. There's like 3 different alleyways here, and a bridge. 2 of them. 2 bridges. But honestly, I kinda like this place more than Kamuchiro, just because it's not as easy to get lost in while doing side quests. My first time. People say I'm a virgin. I'm a grand virgin. There isn't such a thing as virginity, guys. It's a fucking social construct. Your penis ain't different if you get sex or not. Right? 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 I hope it's right. I hope I'm always right. 100,000 just for French fries with ketchup? Every time I would go to a restaurant with my parents, right, they would order like something actually normal. Like they would get some salad, some roasted chicken, mashed potatoes or whatever the fuck, and I would be like, French fries and ketchup. Don't forget the ketchup. And that's all I will eat. As a kid, I was like, I really didn't like to eat. For some reason, like eating seemed like a waste of time for me. I could be playing with my friends or playing video games and playing with Legos, and I get to go and eat a sandwich. I remember one time I was coming up with like different methods of eating a sandwich for it to be the fastest. I came up that if I eat the edges of the sandwich first and then I have only the middle left, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bites in the sandwich. So, you know, when I was little, now I would probably eat a sandwich in like 2 bites. But I remember this funny fucking time I was in middle school or late elementary, and someone dared me that I wouldn't eat a fucking croissant in one bite, and I shoved it into my mouth and I couldn't close my mouth. I couldn't spit it out, couldn't close my mouth, so I just stood there and I was like, until it kind of soaked, and then I finally was able to close my mouth. That's pretty funny, I guess. You had to be there. It's always funny. I had my microphone in my eyes again for some reason. Our manager's famous. He's the best Yakuza character ever. You know what? I like Majima so fucking much that I don't even think he's one of my favorite Yakuza characters. I think he's just one of my favorite characters overall. Not a video game, but just like in media overall. Oh, he's creepy. If he wasn't, maybe she would enjoy this. Where are those titties? Girl, you got no titties. I got bigger titties. What the fuck? One time I roasted my friend that he has bigger tits than my mom. And he got really mad at me. Oh no. And he had to cut the seed. I thought this guy was definitely gonna die. He was so worried about being here. I thought they wanted me to feel bad for him, that he's so stressed out about being in a club like this so they could kill him. And then I would really feel bad for him. He'll come handle it. Oh my god, it's Kiryu. Wait a minute, that's not Kiryu. Who is this? Who is this ponytail wearing asshole? Those shoes. Those masterfully designed shoes. Those actually not lazily designed shoes. I don't know if it's just me, but I have a thing for whenever I'm playing a video game and someone has a really cool design, I'm always paying attention to the character's shoes. Did someone design a cool jacket for the character and then just slacked off, and they just gave him some pants, some jeans and some stupid sneakers? I noticed that first when I was playing Uncharted 2, and there's a moment where you and Tenzin, that Mongolian guy, they're like jumping around a cave, and Nathan says something like, those are running shoes, not climbing shoes. And then I was like, what are his shoes anyway? And I noticed how ugly and stupid looking are made shoes. He has like sneakers on, and they just... And once I noticed that, I just couldn't stop thinking about how lame his shoes look. And yeah, and from that moment I started paying a lot of attention to character shoes whenever I... And I have to say, Majima has really nice shoes. They're like snakeskin and they have these metal parts on them. They match his snake jacket if he's later in the story. And also the metal parts make sense because he fights with his legs, which is exactly what I said last episode. Customer is king. Customer was king. I did bought Uncharted 4 on the disc and I was recently on Uncharted games, but I already had Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. Oh no, why would he do such a thing? Remember this guy? Majima, Goro Majima. He was in Kiwami. Remember him in Kiwami? Have you watched my Kiwami Let's Play, you fucking asshole? Have you done that? I'd like to come to your house and make you watch my fucking Let's Plays, huh? Do I have to do that to you? Huh? Maybe you don't want to fucking come over to your house at night and make you watch my Let's Plays. So you better watch them yourself. I'm not threatening, I'm just suggesting. And yeah, he was a mechanic. And by a mechanic, I don't mean a car mechanic. There was a mechanic in the game that he would constantly show up from random places in the world and piss you off. But in this game, he's the main character. One of two main characters. And from what I looked up, YAKUZA 5 has 5 main characters. I'll kill you. Also, if you think Majima's gonna be crazy and... I mean, yeah, this is pretty fucking sick, but... If you think Majima's gonna be this crazy psychopath that he is... And Kiwami, or he kills Haruka for no reason, ends up getting stabbed to protect Hyo, who he wanted to kill just a moment ago, crashes a truck into a building at the end of the game just to annoy you... I mean, this game he's not at all like that. I gotta say, as soon as I would see a guy with an eye patch, I'd be like, ahoy? Pirate? There we go. Who the fuck am I playing? Who is this? I'm gonna kick his ass. Just kidding. This tutorial is all about evading. I also love Majima's fighting stances. Oh, he fell over. He's so more menacing. Kiryu looks menacing, but Majima looks fucking scary. So I think you can punch. No, I can't even punch him. You can get hit. Thank you for that burrito. Looks delicious. What are you laughing about? Why would you want to beat the crap out of the manager of the club he's in? Like, what, is he seriously this influential that he would get away with it? Like, he wants to stab me. What an asshole. What, did he twist his arm? It's almost like this was staged for the claps and for people to come back just to find out how cool the manager of the club is. Yeah, now that I think about it, I mean it isn't, but it could be.
こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。なんだそんな。こちらのお客様、
fucked by his dad as a child, and he's probably very insecure about his sexuality because he's not sure about it himself. just let's all make fun of him. So we push him to suicide instead. I think I really hate Reddit, you know. It's like the people on Reddit are just like, they think in memes, you know. Like when I fucking hear someone, it's like the people that instead of responding with something, they respond with like, nobody, absolutely nobody, you, and something like that. It's like everything they say have to be a meme. It's like when I fucking talk to some people and they say stuff like, that feeling when, the face you make when, that moment when, whatever the fuck when. I do use Reddit, but the only subreddit I'm subscribed to is Let's Play videos. And whenever I make a new Let's Play, I just post it there for if someone finds it, then maybe think it's interesting enough for to be able to watch. Even though I bet everyone posts their Let's Plays on there, but nobody actually comes to watch their Let's Plays. Now look, redemption arc.
こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様、いかがでしょうか?
Yes. It's like they were impressed with him and now they're like, man, that guy, he's the best.
ありがとうございます。皆様の寛
Now
大
the
なお
best
心
part of
遣い。
Kiwami 2 is Majima actually gets his own chapter. But unlike in this game where you play as
勇気ある
Majima
ご判断をなされ
normal,
た。こちらのお客様に
a
も
little
拍手
scary
を。
looking. Sure, he has an eye patch and his other eye looks just as scary as the fact that he has an eye patch.
では引き続き。
There's a flashback where you see Majima with both of his eyes and he looks so fucking scary and deranged with two eyes. I'm actually glad he lost one. His eyes are like kind of sticking out kind of eyes, and he has this like, it almost looks like eyeshadow, like he has eyeshadow around his eyes, but it makes him look so scary.
この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人、マジマ
Lord of
ゴロ
the Night.
蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
He looks really proud of himself. Backstory, backstory, everyone's favorite character's backstory. So you know, he ain't to be fucked with. Right? Yes, that's right, that's right. Is this episode really gonna consist of me watching cutscenes and doing one fucking thing? Is that what it seems like I'm about to do? Cause I'm not really, I don't think I'm gonna do much. I started this episode really late. Like, what time is it? Actually, it's not that fucking late. Maybe I'll do something else. But then I'll edit this video in like nighttime. Whatever else. I already spent half of the fucking night not sleeping, but like doing something else. Imagine myself having a smoke. For some reason I really like the way he picked up his cigarettes. There's some grandpa walking on the bridge. Is that Santa Claus? Now I gotta say, this guy's a piece of shit. Like, I hate this guy. He's an asshole. He's awful. He's a fucking scumbag. And I'm not talking about Goro, I'm talking about this old man. He's a piece of shit. I hate him. Look at the way he looks at me. What an asshole. I should have thrown the cigarette at him. So it doesn't really come up right now, but it does get explained why the fuck is he actually looking at him. Believe it or not, it wasn't just happened to notice him and that's why he looked at him.
風呂はどうや? 落ち着いたか?
はい、あらかた元の通りにただで飲めると分かって
It'd be funny if this was Nishida.
ですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は?
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父もまれて何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ落ちや。
は
You
い
know what I'm curious
それは
about
先んじ
is
て伝えておきました
was the dialogue in
ならええわ。
Kiwami redone or was it
暴れてたドアを
straight up the same
一応見
dialogue?
張っときや。
Because I watched the
名
video
刺は押さえちゃ
comparing
う
the
が
game, and for some reason I
と
thought
ん
that
ずらこかんとも限らんからな。
the original Yakuza doesn't
そ
really
ちらの
look
方
all
も
that bad. It looks
すで
really
に手配
good
しています
for a PS2 game.
よっしゃ。
Looks really good. Looks better than San Andreas.
スタッフは最近
But
ど
yeah,
んな
San
んだい
Andreas looked kind of crappy, but it
お
was
おむね
huge.
問題はないのですが
I guess what it
Ryan.
made, what it lacked in graphics,
先
it
月入
made
った
up
か
for
なえちゃんなんですけど
environment,
ちょ
story,
っと他の子特に
and
桜
little
子ちゃんとう
details
ま
and
くい
how
ってない
filled
み
with
た
stuff
い
the
で
world was.
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですがなかなか
あったあった。俺からも話しとく。
すみませんお手数ですがお願いします失礼します
Might as well go to see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Okay, I guess we could do this before we quit the video. I guess our next episode we're gonna go around explore the... I keep forgetting what's the other city called. It's something else. Look, I'm not Kiryu anymore. How's that even possible? You know what, if you haven't watched the Kiwami Let's Play and you're actually curious about Yakuza's story, I guess it would be actually pretty cool if you watch this to the end and then you go watch Kiwami. You know, you don't have to watch my Let's Play, you might just watch all cutscene compilation on YouTube or something. You can save the game and use the item box. I can't change my outfits. Actually, I didn't want to change my outfits, but do I get to change them? I think you do, but it's like I think Kiryu gets to change his outfits at the location where he does the real estate minigames. Okay, what do I have to check on? I can't run in this blade. Makes sense, it'll look kinda weird. I can walk even slower though. Yeah, let's walk a little faster. Look, it's the guy from the cutscene. I'm gonna talk to him. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up? I wanna talk to
い
you.
や素晴らしいお店ですね蒼天堀にこんなお店があるなん
Sotenbori.
て
I
知り
keep
ません
forgetting
でした
about
よ
that. I keep calling it something like
こっちに来た
something
時は
oh.
必ず寄らせてもらいます
先生
Well, I'm
長
glad.
いですこの店
Apparently Grant does comes back and like pretty much the Majima saga and Kiwami 2 is like pretty much made for whoever fell in love with Majima in this game. Because I think you like play him, you meet characters he met in this game, but you know, Kiwami 2 takes place like fucking 20 years after this game. So it's like a reunion. You even go to Grant and he's like, oh man, I used to manage this club. But he doesn't tell it to anyone, because it's like, who the fuck even cares? Hey, got a minute? I love that Majima's a little bit more rude to people. I mean, he's rude to, like, when someone annoys him. Like when Kiryu would be like, you're wasting my time. Or something. Majima would be like, fuck off. Huh? Ah, sir, sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanya for me? Kanye West? I need to talk to him. Yes sir, of course. Kanye West? What's his deal spacing out on the clock? I don't know. Guess he is. What the fuck? What kind of asshole? Man, we got some ugly ass hostesses in our club. Just kidding, she's pretty cute. She's pretty cute, but for some reason there are some ones that look kind of fucking weird. There's nothing strange about their face. She's cute. I take it back. That outfit kind of sucks, but whatever. Hi sir, nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kanye West. You look a little different. So you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Sakurako, that's his fucking name. Where do I start? Butter her up. Wait, butter her up? Lay down the law. I don't know, butter her up sounds delicious. Yeah, we're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Aw, you... That kind of flattery won't get anyone but paying customers anywhere, sir. That's right? Then I take it back. What? Said what? Just flattery, huh? You want it? You want me, boss. Oh my god, is Majima the same character as Big Boss? Are they the same? Let's look at the evidence. She called him boss, and they both wore an eye patch. What more do you need? They're the same character. Oh, come on, you know what I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you a dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. I love you too. And the kiss. This is idiotic. Time to get on the point. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make it a real go for it at the Grand? No. Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah? That's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from the other oldest cabaret in the Kita area. I guess it was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark actually when I see that most girls up and leave, I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Then some guy told me to check on her. Why am I talking about her past? I don't fucking care. Oh, have you not have no fear of that? I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hack Sakurukukuku been trying to play the sanitary card on me, but I don't even notice her. She's a bitch. Fire her, boss. I'll blow you. Damn girl, hag? That's pretty serious. No fucking swearing in my club. Ah, don't be like that. Sakurukuku's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Fuck you. I hate those noisy type like that, and she's... Man, I just fucking got a weird deja vu right now. By looking at this fucking camera angle. Jesus Christ. It's like I had a dream of this. But I'm not sure if I did. I have that thing where it's like I have a dream and then I'm like I wake up and I know my dream, and then later I'm like, did I have a fucking dream? What was it about? Just like forget it. I hate those noisy type like that, and she's got a whole entourage. The fuck's that? But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. They'll have like they'll have the sexy maid gang and horny nurses gang. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dances adore this one. She's even giving me a little toot. Fuck fine, I'll go more direct, I guess. Better make it loud and clear. You're fired. That ain't right, Kanai-chan? Gotta learn to read the room. Huh? I can't read in the first place. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job and how popular you get. Keep snubbing your senior like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me, not like I do this job to make friends with all the girls, they're bitches anyway. And one isn't even a girl, what the fuck? Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Well, yeah, you're yelling at me right now and you're telling that other fucking coworkers are a bunch of bitches. Nailed it, she's the competitive type, with her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Like me and Kiryu-chan. Who he haven't met Kiryu yet. And if you think there's gonna be a cool fucking moment when Majima and Kiryu finally meet and they fight or something and they become best friends / enemies, then there isn't. Rivals, yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everybody around you to set up. Oh my god. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for him. The granny needs a girl who's more popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Boss, you're into some kinky shit. Thing is, I know it could be that girl, Kenya-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a bitch. I'll work on being a better girl, on being more considerate. Please give me the chance. There, so you do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you... Yeah, I'm 12. And I hope you keep helping me improve when I need it. I put on high heels I stole from Ma'am. I'm actually 12. Finally took long enough. Took an hour-long episode. Jesus Christ. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Better go have a fucking chat. And go into the... Can walk around here. This guy. Wait, haven't we kicked him out of the club? It's not brought before. I thought we kicked him out. Look, that guy in the fucking bomber jacket. He doesn't look like he can fucking afford being in a club like this. This guy doesn't even have a girl. He just sits here all by himself. What a loser. This guy's slapping his knee. He probably heard the funniest fucking joke in the Fortnite joke book. Here's the guy whose hobby include watching walls. Gotta get that 500 grand song. Man, why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I shat myself already. I got a letter from my little sister back home. She told me I shit myself. And she was right. Yeah, and what's the word? She's dead. That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to run costs 500,000 yen. But I thought everyone was rich right now. Maybe it's just me, the main character. You think Majima's rich since he owns a fucking successful club? He could like start the game with like millions, but he really doesn't. You know, it wouldn't make sense for in a gameplay-wise, because then what? You start off the game with an advantage just because the story tells you that he owns a club. You don't even own it. You're just the manager. It's owned by someone else, I guess. I think it's owned by the Shimano family. But I ain't got the kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. Try asking the floor manager for an advance. Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again I'll get canned, especially for so much. You're in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid. Here, I'll spot you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Actually, it was 10 million. Can you have a 10 million? Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can be set for people. Once they're gone, that's it. Maybe I'll wear an iPad just to fucking look cool. Actually, I probably look like a fucking idiot. You gotta be badass to wear You gotta be badass to wear stupid shit on your face, you know? Like if you wanna walk around with a eye patch, you better be Majima or Big Boss. Level of badass. As I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off too. Give a visit to your pops. And say that I love him. That I never forgot our love. Thank you, sir. Actually, it was 100 million. Can I have it now? And disappear forever? Only thing that matters right now is keep this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Looks like this is for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. What fucking hall? Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? Fucking asshole. There's a fucking murder. One of our customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. Why does he isn't paying for it? He went down on the line to top vintage wines to start and started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Started the prices and work your way down the list, huh? The real class act comes out in times like that. Indeed, I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Show me, right fucking now. Right this way, sir. And he turns around and he's like, it's me, I drank all the alcohol. I fooled you. Oh look, it's a cutscene. Oh look, it's my dad. That fucking guy. Well, no wonder he's racking up a 4 million yen bill. That's the owner of the club, pretty much. But I think nobody knows that. He's important in the story, basically. Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Mr. Pirate. This guy's basically like the boss.
ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
Dojima's, I mean Majima, sorry. Majima's of right now isn't isn't part of the Yakuza. I don't remember what he was kicked out for, but he was kicked out. I think while he was kicked out, he also lost a knight. And a very terrible cutscene. And by terrible, I mean that it's kind of hard to look at him getting stabbed in the eye. It's like shoved his crotch in her face.
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
はいよ。
Yeah, but this guy's kind of a dick, you know. Basically, the deal is that Majima gets to come back to Yakuza if he earns a lot of money. But then every time he gets close to it, then this guy shows up and raises the stakes. Or takes the money away from him. It's just always makes the job harder and he's getting fed up with it.
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
Sagawa.
そう邪険にすんなよ、マジマちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。
Towels in the microwave.
まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。
Sometimes when I'm cold, I put my head into a microwave.
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。
I ran out of my stupid, disgusting monster. Why was that lighter so big? It's like a fancy one? I got a lighter around here that's shaped like a bike. It's not mine, but it was just here when I found it. I found a gun in the fucking closet. I showed the president. I was mentioning that yesterday. It was a president's speech outside of my house. And me and my friend just sat in the car. We just laid back on the seats and we just listened to what the fuck he was saying. He was saying something about the fucking coronavirus and the riots. Whatever the fuck, I don't care. Do I look like I give a shit about anything but video games? Not really, but other things to worry about.
そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろう。
This game story, yes, this specific video game story, Majima's story,
そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、
strongly connected
この
to
街で
one
別の
girl.
何かを求めてる。
I'm not gonna say who it is in case you don't know, but basically there's a girl that shows up later and she's really important to Majima.
今日は随分おしゃべ
I
り
mean to Majima's story, not like him
し
specifically.
けた面のお前を見てた
But
ら
the
な
thing
んとなく
is,
ね。
Majima actually gets
No,
married
この現状をお前が気に入らな
before
いなんて
Kiwami. You never really see like
これは
him
お
when
前へ
he's
の
married
罰
because he
なんだ
gets
からな。
married and then divorced later. And I think his wife does shows up in one of the Yakuza games.
楽しまれちゃ俺も
I
島
don't
野の
know. I'll know when I finally beat all of them. That's just my
そろ
voice.
そろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。
The they pouring him fucking coke?
俺
Or
は
is
いつ
that
になったら極道に戻れるんや
Mr. Owner? See, he's the owner of the club. Also, for an evil fucking like this guy looks pretty
何度目だろうな
nice.
そのセリフ
Look at him and you're like, oh, some
ど
old
うし
man.
てそんなに
Probably
極道
nice.
に
I don't
戻
know.
りたいのかね
He's not really
俺
nice.
には分からないよ
Like he says, like he's really nice to you. He's like, oh, hello, Mr. Eye Patch Manager, and whatever the fuck. And then you kind of find out that he's not very nice. But you know what I don't like? I don't like the explanation on why is he not in like the future Yakuza games, like what happens to
達
him.
成するで
But since that
Oh,
gets
so that's
explained
why.
at the end of the game, maybe I won't
Again.
spoil it.
達成したら島野の親父に俺
Even
が
though it's
極道
something
に戻れるよう
important,
口
it's not
利き
really
する
that big of a spoiler to the overall
約
story.
束忘れてへんやろな
さあそんな約束したっけかな
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ
Yeah, so he got him the money. He's like, oh, you don't have enough.
そうしたら
He
口
wants
聞いてやる
double
よ
that.
おのれ
He has a magic force field.
なんだ殴らねえのかまあやれるわけないけどな
You can't, cause I have a magic force field around me.
そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだそれは嫌だろうからな
What hall?
これがお前の戻りたがってる世界の
Have
や
they
り
put me in a
方だ
fucking
よ
hall? In the ground, just
ヤ
a
クザ
fucking
がお
hall.
前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろ
I don't like that he called me a cash cow. That
や
sounds
っぱり
pretty gross.
仇の方がいいんじゃないか
So you wanna milk me? I don't wanna be milked. Thank you very much, but I'm not into that kind of kink. Kinky shit.
上等や
What the
5億
fuck?
やろうが
Have you
何
guys
やろ
ever
うが
played
なんぼでも
Barnyard
稼いだ
on
ろ
PS2? I played a lot of that game as a kid. It was like a GTA
俺は何
ripoff.
でもやってるわ
Unlike this game, which is not a GTA
なんで
ripoff.
も
And
ああそうや
brother, that game was
殺しだ
really fucking weird. I even remember why I stopped playing it. Because there was a part of the game that I was fucking scared of, and
お
I
前は人
had to do it, I think.
殺せるの
But I was scared of that, and I didn't want it to fucking beat the game. Even though I got pretty far in it. But there was like a mission where you had to defend a coop from like foxes, so they wouldn't eat the chickens. And then you had to do a couple of those missions, and then at some point,
極道ならいずれ
instead of
そう
foxes,
い
they
う
were like
山を踏む
demons,
こと
and the
もあ
sky
る
got all red, and that freaked me out so much as a kid because this game was like
お前
all
にそれが
fun
分
and
かってるの
colorful
か
and
ちょっと聞い
kids
てみたかっただ
friendly,
け
and all of a
だ
sudden there's demons and
引き
the
続
sky
きよ
all
ろしく
red, and
頼
I'm
む
like,
よ
oh
支
my
配
god.
人
I got really freaked out and I never finished it. Okay, you know what? I think we did enough in this game. I thought
Ah, so
I
だ。
forgot
一つ
there's so
忘れ
much
て
shit that happens in this club.
ここのホステスにノリコっているだろ
So
それがどないして
I'm not gonna come outside the club
So
yet.
明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから即戦力が欲しくてさノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろおあつらい向きかと思ってよ本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよなんせあと
see.
5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな
Well, I can already tell you that Goro ain't gonna get that money back. He's gonna... No, don't trash the place. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on, man. There were like 5 scrambled up papers in there. That's so rude. And there's Monster Energy drinks on the table.
失礼します支配人今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が
Yeah, no shit, I know
Ah.
that.
俺もさっき知ったわ
ご存知でしたかなんだってこんな急にのりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ
分かっとるせやけどオーナー様のご決定やどうしようもあらへん
Also, do you remember how in Kiwami, every time Majima was up to something
でもこれ
specific,
からどうすれば
and not just randomly showing up, he was like in specific places? We would get a phone message from a guy
落
called
ち込んどる暇
Mishima,
もあらへんな
and he actually physically
Again?
appears in Kiwami too. And
よそ
he's
でイケ
actually
とるホステス言うた
Majima's
ら
little sidekick.
誰や
Basically, he's like the
よ
straight
そう
man.
ですか
Like Majima wants to do something crazy and he's like, oh boss, that's dangerous.
オデッセイの
And
の
then
ぞ
he
みちゃ
tells
ん
him
が
that he
ダ
doesn't
ン
give a
トツで
shit.
しょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ
So what the fuck is
Icho
with
itteku
people
no?
being recently, at least on Twitter,
支配人
I've seen,
どちらへ？
it seems like
決まっ
everybody
とるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
talks about the Avatar, The Last Airbender
ライバ
again.
ル10のナンバーワンを引き抜く
I
っ
think
て
it was
さ
because
すがに
it
まず
was
くないですか？そもそもそんなことをどうやって？
show was on
夜の世
Netflix,
界は弱肉強食。
and I don't really
ここ
have
でこけたらうち
Netflix.
はあっ
Okay,
ちゅう間に
okay.
崩れる。
I actually
Yeah,
watched
shiny.
Avatar: The Last Airbender originally when it
店
aired
の方は
on
任せたで。
Nickelodeon. I
わ
watched the
かり
whole
ました。
thing. I wasn't the biggest fan, but I
お気を
watched
つ
the
け
whole
て。
thing anyway. Every time they would play an episode, after it ended, I knew it was late enough for me to go to sleep. That's why I always watched it till the end. Because then after the episode, SpongeBob would go to sleep. Because Nickelodeon used to have a thing where after a certain hour, SpongeBob would go to sleep and then they wouldn't air anything. But then they changed that, and at some point it just started fucking airing non-stop. Now I gotta go poach to Nozomi girl from Odyssey, better dig up the dirt. Can I like go back and just save the game? I can't, fuck, okay. I guess I gotta go outside and find a fucking safe spot. Ah, brother. Ah, man. I'm forbidden to go outside. I'm grounded. Damn, these fucking noises. It's like noises of people putting down glasses and shit, and I keep thinking that it's happening and like outside of my door, like someone's fucking wants something from me again. Odyssey is somewhere. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to Odyssey. Assassin's Creed's Odyssey. Honestly, I'm kind of interested in that new Assassin's Creed game. It looks actually really fucking sick. And I really liked Origins and Odyssey a lot. Actually, Odyssey had a thing where after a while I was like really sick of it. Because I thought I would get closer to the end, and then it turns out I have new quests, and there's a bunch of new side quests, and I was like, I want to find out, maybe this is like the best side quest in the game. And they usually weren't, and I was just mad. Look guys, it's Komaki, and he's younger and not grey. You are the master of that alley house, the Grand, yes?
Hi.
Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded, you have no blind spot, despite appearances. Thanks, nice pun about me not having one eye. My name is Komeki. Oh, I called him Komaki, sorry. Sorry, I know I'm not a really YAKUZA fan because I got a name wrong. Heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Basically, you know how Botches was teaching us moves? Komaki's Goro's equivalent of Botches. Except unlike Botches, Komaki actually comes back in later games. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dull, so I left the light of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, glutton and fools, going on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Pardon me again. But have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? What an excess. Of course I haven't been there. I'm disgusted by women. I hate women. Man, look at his fucking face. Kiryu has like an angry expression all the time, so I kinda got used to it. But when Majima makes his angry face, I feel like he's about to fucking cut someone open. Besides, what a washed up martial artist wants with me? That hangry air about you. Is it far beyond my mans I fought in recent years? Would you do me an honor? Which honor? What, you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your Merchants, guys, all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon crawling at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me that you're that strong guy? Oh, as it happens, I am. Now do you see the reason to face me? Not that I will stay my hand either way. Alright, can you like shut up? I was about to finish the episode anyway. Wait, are we gonna fight him now? What are we doing? Why are we fighting him? I didn't want to fight him. I want to finish the fucking episode. This place should work. You're awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. ... But the first is like a sword. The fist is like a sword. Leave it to shell and to rust and you will not be able to draw it when needed. What do you say? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your something? Ah man, just fucking fight me already, you bitch. Shifty-eyed man. That's racist. Would I just beat him? Kiryu's fighting styles are way cooler than... I mean, Majima's fighting styles are way cooler. Like, his brawl is pretty similar to Kiryu's. Just like different moves, but feels the same, a little more fast. But then... check it out, I gotta... They break someone's neck. It's like the coolest thing ever. Fucking screams while fighting, does these rolls all over the damn place. And I think his combos are like way longer, that's what I also like about him. But unlike Kiryu, where he has... I would say that Brawler and whatever the blues fighting style in Majima is called, they're about the same. I like them about the same. But then Rush and whatever Goro's equivalent of Rush is, just Goro's Rush. Goro's Rush is way fucking cooler. It's pretty much not at all like Kiryu's Rush, where it's not just like fighting but faster. What he does is he's dancing, but he's like, while he's dancing, like spinning around and doing a bunch of weird shit, he's like kicking everyone. And then instead of Beast, which is not, I don't like Beast on Kiryu, Majima has Slugger, which basically he pulls out a bat and he beats people with a bat. And I really like it. And you know why I like it? Because that means I don't have to have a weapon equipped on me. So anytime I end up fighting a boss who's wielding a knife, I can actually block it because I have a bat on me at all times. That doesn't fucking end its durability. And there's also the legend style, which you have to do something to unlock, but I don't know what, so I'm probably gonna ignore that one. Alright, I'll be waiting. I didn't even read the dialogue, whatever. Yeah, okay, he's gonna train me. I probably already have this training unlocked. I have a bunch of money. Let me see Majima's. Increase the power of your regular attack. Majima's fighting styles are also like cheaper for some reason. Also, no, you don't share money between Majima and Kiryu. Why have I not invested in that when I was playing before? Or did they just gave me that money? Acquired. Fog. It's called Fog. Instead of Brawl, it has Fog, Slugger, and Breaker. And I also invested the least into the Slugger ability. Alright, so here's the map of this place. Looks different, right? It does this weird jittering thing when I fucking move the map around. But I like it more than Kamuchiro actually a little bit, because it's just fucking easier to get around. For example, if you want to like Next episode we might like take a look around this area, and the next episode we might take a look around this area and do a bunch of side quests. I can do fishing, but I won't fucking do that because it's stupid. And I hopefully won't run into any more no, stay away from me. It's already late. I shouldn't be recording during evenings, but whatever. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.